Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the Top 10 PPC News Parade, the last of the 2021st or the first of the 2022nd, as you wish. Okay, let's start with the news number 10. Here's an article by Mike Nelson on Clicks Marketing explaining explaining why and how you should use offline conversion import, and giving some tips and advices on how to do it. So it's a nice article, and there are some interesting suggestions here, so I'll leave it to you. Google's news number 9. Okay. Here's a post on Search Engine Land, which George Guyen accepted the most important parts of the presentation of Julia Thiel, Vice President, Executive Creative Director at 3Q Digital, explaining how to stand out in doing ads on display network. The only thing I could say here it's that all these suggestions are for charged, are for uploaded banners, not for responsive ads, which are the new standard in Google. So you risk to have a lot less traffic by using only these standards. So it's good to know, but it's my suggestion is to use also responsive ads, both in search and display ads. So news number 8. Nice post, a nice comparison between search ads 360 and Google Ads by SMEC, the manufacturer of Whoop, a tool of smart shopping, a tool for shopping campaigns management. And here they are accepting the most important pro and cons of the two platforms, and summarizing them in a table and in quick points, which are quite easy to understand and well exposed. So it's a nice read. News number 7. Karoya, which manufactures a service to automate negative keywords, is sharing here some guidelines to structure negative keywords lists. It's interesting to have a look to the post, because it gives some ideas on how to structure those lists. A problem which me myself faced several times, on thinking on how you have the most important problem when you create many negative lists is to know exactly what you can expect to find inside them without opening them. So the naming is important, and the naming and the logic in which you use to create lists is fundamental to use them well. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of duplicates and overlaps, or missing something from several lists. So it's of course the efficiency in account managing is going to be affected. News number 6. Anna Sonnenberg from Social Media Examiner shares some tips, 8 suggestions to improve LinkedIn ads performance. There is nothing really new here, to be to be honest, but it's a very well written post and a nice recap of what you can what leverage you can leverage to push your conversions, to push your performances. Let's move to news number 5. Facebook here is going to block since January 19th the targeting, the detailed targeting option for health causes, sexual orientation, religious practices, and political beliefs. So they already blocked race or ethnicity detailed targeting. So I think they are completing their policy to be more respectful in targeting on sensible issues, sensible social issues, social causes, and so on. News number 4. Here, another post on Social Media Examiner on YouTube ads campaigns. This is a really nice recap. Everything you can do on YouTube campaigns, on video campaigns, you will find here. So, and there are also a lot of step-by-step guides to all the things that are suggested in this post, and I think it's a very nice post and useful if you want to push harder on your video campaigns. News number 3, the podium. Bronze medal. Yes, Google who is going to is launching the new partners program in February, and they updated the possibility to give discounts on customers of partners, enlarging the discount code to $500 or 400 euros in Europe, while it was 120 before. This amount could be used only by new accounts, or better, accounts that have had the first impressions within 14 days before the application of the coupon of the offer, and have to spend this sum within 60 days. Let's move to news number 2, silver medal. Here's a very nice post sent to me by mail, actually, by Niels Rohemans, one of the best PPC, Dutch PPC professionals. He found the documentation, Google documentation, official documentation on hierarchical order of audiences. When you have the same user listed in different audiences, here you can understand how the system manage impression, click, and conversion, cost and conversion, giving more weight to customer match, then remarketing, then all the others substantially. The top news of the last 2 weeks. Facebook is going to redesign the campaign objectives with a new program, a new way of designing them. Goals will be reduced from 11 to 6, and you will have a different funnel also to use them, and also here in this post you will have also a comparison chart between the previous objectives and the new one, starting from they are planning to release them progressively during 2022. They're not giving a specific date, but probably in the first part of the 2022 you will have these new objectives. Okay, that's all for this edition, and may the ROI be with you, and have a fantastic 2022. Ciao!